Alright guys, subsies, everything, yo, it's your boy Zacoi, and we're doing a little different video this time. I know I said this in my last video I was gonna make it, and here it is. The patch 5.00 tier list for legends. Let's see how this goes. Okay guys, okay, let's start from top to bottom. So, you already know the broken characters in the game. He should be far away from the other ones. I don't know if I'm gonna make this ordered though. I'll tell you later if it's ordered. I don't know. But here, Mako, if Mako was here in this list, be right beside Jayon. But let's just not even go top to bottom. I'll just go through like Ada. Where should Ada? Yeah, we'll go chronological, alphabetically down. So I think Ada should be probably D or C. She has some good sigs on spear. Her gun sigs are a little lackluster. So I say on guns is okay, but the other ones are pretty bad. Maybe Ansig's okay. I think she deserves C. She has spear. Spear's pretty good now. Guns are okay. I think she deserves C. Okay, yeah. Artemis. Artemis is a tricky legend to place. I don't even know where to place Artemis. I think Artemis might be around the same tier as Ada actually. Oh, but Artemis has pretty whatever weapon. Sigs are not bad actually. She has good sigs. So I'm gonna put her C. She's like Ada. Asuri probably B. She has Katars. Katars are good. Sword is fine. It's good. Her sigs are nice. The down sig on Katars, side sig on Katars, end sig on Katars. Side sig on Katars is okay, but the rest is not bad. Her sword sigs are okay too. I think she deserves a spot. She has a good stat line, really good stats for Katars. Once you have that 6 decks on Katars or 5 decks or up, it's really good. Let's see. Azoth. Probably A tier. Azoth has insane sigs. And he has bow, which is like arguably top 3 weapons right now, in my opinion. And axe is not too bad. I think he makes axe work with it, so I think he deserves A. Baraza got nerfed actually, but I still think he's A. A or B? Maybe B actually. I'll put him at B. He got nerfed, but like we didn't get to see much from Cody since he didn't play in BCX. But I think post nerf, I think he's still okay. It was just like it's kind of a hit to him. Bodvar I think should always be A. Bodvar is just like an all-around solid legend. Maybe thinking about putting like Brawlhalla could be A or B, but I'll just leave him there. I think Bryn is also B. I feel like Bryn is actually pretty underrated. Like not a lot of people play her, at least in ones. Really good in twos. Just underplayed a lot, but I think she's still pretty good. Really viable. All these people are viable. Caspian B. Caspian doesn't have much to offer, but still a decent legend. Like he's not pretty bad. I think he's in the middle for sure. I think Cassidy's A. This is like another situation with Bren where not a lot of people play Cassidy, but her hammer kit is actually insane. And Sig is a light attack. Side Sig, crazy force. You can gravity cancel that Sig and still hit grounded too. And it's like her down Sig does 50 damage, bro. But no one's using that. That's underrated. Cross. I think Cross is like B. Gauntlets are really good. His sigs are actually they're actually good. I don't think people like use them well though. I feel like he's like a misrepresented legend. Like people don't use his sigs well, but he's actually like really good. I think he deserves B or C. Well, yeah, I'll put him at B. I think Diana's A for sure. I think she's on the brink of S, but probably not actually. She has insane sigs. Her stats are good. Her sigs are good. She has bow, which is pretty good. Like good complementary weapon. Dusk. Honestly, D for Dusk. Yeah. But his weapons are good. But I honestly think his SIGs aren't that good. Like I'm trying to think right now, and like going down orb and SIG is whatever. Picks up grounded, which is good. I think it does. Scythe SIG is not bad. He has a lot of he has like low recovery frames on his SIG, but I don't think it's enough to put him up there, in my opinion. I think Ember deserves B or A. It's just her defense, bro. I think if Ember had like decent, like pretty good stats, I think she'd be like really high. But I'm gonna put her at B. I think Fate is. I think Fate like is like lacks from the same thing Ember does. Her stats being like kind of like okay. I think defense is really important when there's people playing like stuff like Cassidy, Nash, Jaeon, where like one string will put you at like red. But like everything else in their kit is literally like it's good enough to be an A tier for sure. But it's just like their stat bringing them down. I think Nash is also B tier. He has one of the insane stats in the game. Like he can get like 7 attack, 7 speed, and still keep 5 defense. Like if Fate or Ember could do that, they'd be A for sure. But the SIGs are good. They're good. It's like okay. Some of his SIGs are okay. Some of them are pretty good. I'm looking at his hammer kit for the good SIGs, and the spear kits are okay. Atori. I think Atori is probably B. Like she's good, but she's like missing something. Like I'm not sure. Like I could see her B though. That's the thing. Like Ethan was playing her this PCX, and he did pretty good with her, honestly. But I think not a lot of people play her, so we can't really like know about it. But I think that's why. Yeah, her side stick on spear is kind of crazy. It's decent SIGs all around. Her stats are pretty good for spear, especially. 6 stacks on spear is pretty good. I think you get a true combo. Like Sarah's and Light, I think, on white or some shit. Good. I think she might be B actually. I'm gonna put her B. Isaiah D. Isaiah should be D, honestly. Like I don't even need to explain this. Cannon is bad. Guns is like gun and cannon are like low on the weapon. I'm gonna make a weapon tier list probably after this. You'll probably see the weapon tier list on like Sunday, but yeah, he has like one of the worst weapons. His SIGs are not even that good. His NSIG on guns are good, but like other than that, stats are like I think his stats are like bad too for the weapon he has. But yeah, I think he deserves it. Brawlhalla I think is wait, she has 4 defense. I think Brawlhalla's still B. I think maybe C actually. Maybe yeah, I think Brawlhalla might be C. Still a good legend though, underrated for sure. I think Jiro is also D. All these guys. I don't even need to explain this. Like Jiro, his stats are like okay. He has good stats except for like the defense, of course, and then he has Scythe and Sword. His SIGs are okay. He just lacks a lot of shit. Moving on to Kaya. Kaya, maybe A. I think Kaya is really good. Like, a lot of these legends are really good. People just don't play them. Like, super underrated. Like, Azov. I mean, Blazy plays Azov, and Paula plays Kaya. Like, and they're showing up with it. Like, so like, yeah, Kaya has like really good SIGs. Her whole down SIG on spear, her whole bow kit of SIGs are not bad. She has like really good mix-ups on side light. Honestly, I think she deserves A. Yeah. OG's definitely A. His bow is amazing. Not better than Diana's, but still up there with Diana. I still think Diana's a better bow character, probably the best bow character, but I think Koji's still with her. Yeah. Really good stats. He lacks in speed, but he still has like really good SIGs and stats. Or I put Karate. Or has hammer and gauntlets, which is probably like top 5 weapons right now, and his SIGs are like amazing. His end SIG on gauntlets can literally kill you at yellow. His side SIG on gauntlets, his D SIG on gauntlets, like all of his SIGs are actually not that bad, except for like maybe like down SIG on hammer, like pretty lackluster. But all his SIGs, like you get D-light into end SIG, which is like almost 40 damage. Like just think about that. Stomp Stare does 30. Like just let that sink in. That's all I need to say. Lin Fei probably E. I don't think I'm gonna even use these tiers. Like, I'm gonna just like delete them. I think I'm just gonna order them E, A, B, C, D. I mean it's S. I don't know what B. Lord Vrax. I honestly think Lord Vrax would be D. But his SIGs, I feel like put him up there alone. I don't know, he has pretty good SIGs. It's hard. I think his SIGs will carry him there. He's still like a bad legend in my opinion. Lucian, I think is A. I think Lucian's A. His Qatar kit is insane. Probably the best Qatar kit. I think him and Sentinel have like the best Qatar kits right now. He's just like nobody plays him. It's like another legend not a lot of people play and show up with, except for Boomy. Boomy got 4th with him in a great sword meta, which is pretty impressive. So yeah, I think he deserves A for sure. Honestly, anyone with like above 5 decks on Qatars is like already good. Mirage, probably C. She has Spear and her SIGs are good too. Her stats are not bad either. So I'm gonna put her at C. Like I could see Mirage IB, honestly. It's just that Scythe is like so hard. I could see her at B though, like she could be C or B. But I'm gonna put her at C because I don't know. I don't think it's that good. Like I think there's better options for her than her. More decks, probably B. This is another legend I could see at A. But I think Mordek's like gauntlets, 3-hit true combo, and like his SIGs are good. His stats are actually pretty good too. Like he has really good stats, especially for gauntlets, bro. You don't need that much dex for gauntlets, so he has a lot of attack and speed, I think, and that's like really good. Gauntlets, like force while you're fast. Being fast with gauntlets, I think, is important too, because you get like some true combos off it. I think, not mistaken. So I think he deserves B. I could see him at A though. I'll put him at. Does he fit with these legends? I think he definitely could fit with these legends. Yeah, I'll put him at A. Next is B. She's a really good legend too, like insane SIGs. Probably like one of the best Scythe legends, like top 2 with her and Mordex maybe. I don't know if I'm forgetting anyone, but she's really good. Just her weapons right now and are like whatever, in my opinion. Ryan is probably B as well. He has really good SIGs. Really, weapons are good too actually. Like Stingray used to come out and just place with Orion just like that, and like he has really good stats. I think his stat spread is good. He has Lance Spear. Spear is good. Lance is okay right now. I think that's good. Good there. I'd put Petra B as well. Actually, I'm putting Petra A. I think Petra's super underrated. For gauntlets, insane SIGs. I know she suffers from poor defense. think she can get 5. She can get 5 defense, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think she can get 5 defense, but honestly, there's like a stat, like a something you can run where you get 4 defense and like an extra one on speed or force, and it's still pretty good. I think. I think she's definitely deserves A. Okay, Queen Eye is probably D for sure. I don't think I have to explain this. She's low. Ragnier or B. I think he deserves B. He's like this. He's like this type. This tier of characters. I could see him in. He has all around good sigs. His guitar sigs are honestly like whatever in my opinion. His axe and sig is a really good anti-air. His side sig on hammer has really good force. His down sig is like atrocious, but you can probably find ways to use it. Good stat line, and like overall like good complementary weapons. He's like Sentinel in a way, but Sentinel's a lot better. Rayman. I think Rayman is A. I think Rayman is super good. He has like arguably like one of the best sigs in the game with his down sig on axe. That thing will send you flying to your death in 1 second. Doesn't even matter what like health you're at, and it catches recoveries pretty good. Like really good. Like it comes out like frame 1 or some shit. So yeah, he deserved that. Scarlet as well. I would put her at A. Yeah, I'm gonna put Scarlet at A. She has insane sigs. Like literally her sigs. I don't think there's a bad sig on her kit. Maybe Scythe sig on Lance. But other than that, she has crazy sig. Like I can't even argue that. I think Sentinel is also A. I play Sentinel. I'm not gonna try to lie to you guys and put him down here or some shit. But he is actually insane, and I'm pretty sure everyone already knows why he's insane. But I'll explain it. So like, he has D-Sig on guitars. That sig alone will put him at A. His N-Sig on guitars is really good too. His N-Sig on hammer is a light attack. Same reason why Cassidy's up here, honestly. Like the same kind of reason, but I'd say like Sentinel's even better than Cassidy probably. If I could order these, it'd be hard, bro. I don't want to really order them, but I think Sentinel's like somewhere near the top of A. These are not ordered, by the way. I think it'd take too much to order them. I don't want to get to that right now. I might do it later, like in another tier list video later on. Sidra. I think Sidra C. Cannons, whatever. Sword is okay. Sword is good, but like, I feel like a lot of people expected Sidra to be like pretty good. She was pretty good once Cannon was broken, but like, barely anybody touched her. Third part. He's like one of the better Cannon legends too in my opinion. She's good 6. But I think she's still C. Like right now especially, she's C. I think Sir Roland is also C. Sir Roland, like, even though he has good sigs on like sword, I think sword, his down sig on lance is good. But sword is where his sigs are good. D sig and N sig on sword is good. His stats are okay. And yeah, but like, I just think his weapons are like whatever right now. And he's not that good right now. I think Roland has not been good for a while. But yeah, I think Taros is A. Taros is definitely A. If you face a good Taros, you will get your shit knocked in. And like, he's just like so much attack, bro. So much attack. Like, he has hammer and axe, 2 heavy weapons that like will like destroy you fast. He has really good 6 too. His D-Sig on axe I'm looking at. His N-Sig on hammer is not bad. Like all his 6 can make them work. Like they're not like horrible sigs that even if you try to make work won't work that well. His sigs you can definitely make work. Thatch. I think Thatch is C. Thatch is like bad. Not bad. Not like horrible. Like he's like whatever. Like you need to like, I don't know. He's just, his sigs are really good on sword. He has like a really good sword kit, and It's just his guns. Like his guns, kills or like whatever. He has a true combo, I think, on D-Light. Good. I think some people use that on Thatch. I know I'm is a Thatch connoisseur, and he's like making it work. He got like a decent placing in BCX, so. But I still think he's C, in my opinion. I think Thor is definitely A. Orb Hammer, such a good combo. His stats are like amazing. His hammer sigs honestly are like top 3 hammer sigs. His side sig on hammer can carry you and kill you at like orange in like Brawlhaven or some shit. And his D sig is like a really good anti, like really good. Like if you spot dodge, you'll still get hit good. That's like insane. I think Algrim could be A, but I think he's B. Lance is okay. Lance and Axe are like, they're just not that good right now. But like his sigs are good and his stats are like very good. He has like the same kind of stat line as Nash. But like, it's just his weapons are not that good right now. Val I think is A. Gauntless, you already know about Gauntless. Her sigs. Her anti on sword. I don't want to even like talk about it, let's just move on. Wushang, A. Definitely deserves A. Spear is good. Gauntless is good. He's good. His sigs are amazing. He probably has the best spear kit, I think. Out of all the spear legends, probably he has the best spear kit. He also has 6 deck spear, I think, which is like optimal as shit. Nobody plays them though. Like, I'm just amazed that nobody plays these characters. It's all probably C. Honestly, I would put him at D, but he's C. It's like the Llama situation with him, but with Snowy. He's like, he got like that person to show us that he's not that bad. And I think Snowy played it really well. But like just looking at Zal alone, he just looks so like lackluster, but like not too lackluster. Not too lackluster to the point where he's with these people. Like, yeah, I think he's still whatever. Yumiko, probably B. Yumiko is like an insane legend. He has a good hammer kit, like D-Sig on hammer. Just spam that in neutral and it's like it covers the dead zone of hammer and literally gives you like free space stuff. She's like super good. It's just that her stats are like, you know, the 4 defense. It's like whatever, it's not that good. But she's like still good. Her bow, she has bow, man. Bow and hammer, which is like top 3. She's like super good still. Zariel I think is B as well. Zariel has really good sigs. He's like just like shy of A. Like, I think she can like reach A if she had like, if they just buffed her like a tiny bit, she'd probably be at A. Like Zariel's an insane legend too. She's like what could I compare her to? Someone with like really good sigs that has really good weapons too, but like they're not there. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it really, but I think she's B. Vector I think is also B. I think Vector's like super underrated. His bow kit is good. His lance is decent. Like nobody plays Vector, and I have no idea why. I feel like he's a character that like somebody could pull out and like top 3, like Lumi or something, or like Ostelix even, because he plays lance. Like, just super underrated. I think Volkov C. I think Volkov is, both of his weapons are like kind of bad. Like they're like okay. His sigs are like good. His stat line is horrible, I think, for his weapons. I just can't put him anywhere above. Sorry. Onyx is probably the best canon legend, in my opinion. I don't know if Onyx deserves A or B. That's the thing. I think Onyx probably deserves A more than he deserves B, because of his sigs alone. Like, he has insane sigs. I think I'll put him at A literally because of his sigs alone. He has one of the best canon sigs. Like, N-Sig on canon. Like, I don't even play this legend at all. I've never played. I have like level 5 Onyx probably, or 10, and I can just tell you that his sigs are insane. Like, even though I haven't played him much. I'm pretty sure like any tier list you'll probably see him at A or above, or at the very least B. But yeah, Onyx is super insane. The sleeper one. If you want to get into canon, I think you should look at Onyx first. Even though he might carry you a little bit, but good. I'm honestly like, I'm surprised. Like I'm already done, and I didn't even put anyone at S except for Chan. I just realized. I guess Mako would be here too, but and the new Great Sword Hammer Legend. I don't even need to look at the new Great Sword Hammer Legend. I already know he's gonna be S. Hammer and Great Sword. Are you kidding me? But yeah, I think that's it. Like, if I could put anybody above on S, I'd maybe put like. Honestly, I don't even know. I think this is a good tier list. I think I did good. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. We're done. That was a while. That was like 25 minutes. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love you all. And probably after this video, the next day you'll see a weapon tier list video. And yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.